I think Tiger Woods attracted so many people to the game of golf because they saw in him the joy and the energy and the excitement that he brought to it. When he swings the club, even though you've seen all the other great ones swing the clubs, it doesn't look like Tiger when he swings the club. When he makes a clutch putt, and other people make clutch putt, only Tiger makes it look a step above everyone else. And that's why, the great ones can draw everyone else to the sport, because we all believe that we're seeing it at the highest level. We're seeing the best of the best. That's what greatness looks like. And when you say GOAT, that's what it looks like. He made the shots when he needed to make the shots. When you need it most and you've got to come through, that's what the all-time greats do, and nobody did that like Tiger.
I realized while writing this speech that no matter what life throws our way, we somehow come out together and stronger. Train hard, fight easy. Recently, Dad, you've had to train harder than ever. About a year ago, you were stuck in a hospital bed at one of your ultimate lows, and one of the scariest moments of your life and ours. We didn't know if you'd come home. We didn't know if you'd come home with two legs or not. Now, you're not only about to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, but you're standing here on your own 2 feet. This is why you deserve this, because you're a fighter. You've defied the odds every time, being the first Black and Asian golfer to win a major, being able to win your 5th Masters after multiple back surgeries, and being able to walk just a few months after your crash. Through thick and thin, you, Charlie, Erica, Cunha, and I will always be a team. Recently, Dad, you've had to train harder than ever. About a year ago, you were stuck in a hospital bed at one of your ultimate lows, and one of the scariest moments of your life and ours. We didn't know if you'd come home. We didn't know if you'd come home with 2 legs or not. Now, you're not only about to be inducted into the Hall of Fame, but you're standing here on your own 2 feet. This is why you deserve this, because you're a fighter. You've defied the odds every time, being the first Black and Asian golfer to win a major, being able to win your 5th Masters after multiple back surgeries, and being able to walk just a few months after your crash. Through thick and thin, you, Charlie, Erica, Cunha, and I will always be a team. His continual presence has been a significant pattern throughout our relationship. Whether it's on FaceTime or school pickup or violin concerts or when we fail to teach our dogs tricks, he's always there. And it's been at the soccer fields and golf tournaments over the years that Charlie and I have begun to realize how famous he actually is. I mean, how can a guy who still FaceTimes his friends to discuss Marvel and DC timelines, and who goes to Comic-Con dressed as Batman, be one of the greatest golfers that ever lived? Dad, I inducted you into the Dad Hall of Fame a long time ago. But today, I am so proud to present my dad, Tiger Woods, into the World Golf Hall of Fame.
Obviously, we didn't know that we were going to have enough money for me to go to college or top college or be recruited. So my family made a tough decision, and at the age of 14 and a half, we took out a second mortgage so I could go out and play the AJJ Tour. Mom stayed at home, Dad traveled, and we went and played. I played the AJJ Tour on our second mortgage. So without the sacrifices of Mom, who took me all to the teacher golf tournaments, Dad, who's not here, but who instilled in me this work ethic, to fight for what I believe in, chase after my dreams. Nothing's ever going to be given to you. Everything's going to be earned. If you don't go out there and put in the work, you don't go out and put in the effort, one, you're not going to get the results. But two, more importantly, you don't deserve it. You didn't earn it. And so that defined my upbringing, that defined my career, and which allowed me to get into a great university like Stanford. From there, I turned pro, and Phil Knight is here, CEO of Nike, and at the time, Wally Uline was the president and CEO of Titleist. Very generous of signing a little punk kid from Stanford, 20 years old, to these exorbitant contracts. First thing I was able to do was I was able to pay off that mortgage. You have to understand, I got to this position because of my upbringing, having two unbelievable parents, but I didn't get here alone. I know that golf is an individual sport. We do things on our own a lot, for hours on end. But in my case, I didn't get here alone. I had unbelievable parents, mentors, friends who allowed me and supported me in the toughest times, darkest of times, and celebrated the highest of times. So I just want to say thank you to my mom, Sam, Erica, Charlie, everyone here, all my friends that have come to be here. This is an individual award, but it's actually a team award. All of you allowed me to get here. I just want to say thank you very much from the bottom of my heart.